Not every scene stealer in The Big Bang Theory had their name in the opening credits. Some of the funniest, most unforgettable moments came from the side characters.
Those are the robes of the Jedi, the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy.
And they don't wear underwear.
From sarcastic scientists to one-episode wonders who outshined the main cast, these supporting roles proved you don't need screen time to steal the spotlight. Get ready, some of these underrated legends deserve way more credit than they ever got.
It's gonna be okay, son.
You really think so?
Of course. A pretty girl like Bernadette, she'll find a new guy.
Number 20. Penny's family makes an impression. After meeting Penny's dad way back in season 4, fans couldn't wait to meet the rest of the Nebraska crew. Even in one episode, they gave us a dozen memorable lines and an inside look at why Penny is, well, Penny.
Being your dad's the best thing ever happened to me.
What about Randall and Lisa?
They're okay.
Number 19. Beverly Hofstadter gets drunk. We've seen Beverly dissect emotions, humiliate her son, and psychoanalyze just about everyone. But watching her get drunk with Penny?
You're in trouble!
Why didn't you tell me you were tapping my homegirl?
When Leonard's mum finds out about his relationship, she marches straight into apartment 4A, cocktail in hand, and chaos ensues. We've never seen her so unguarded, or so hilariously human.
Hold tight! Hold tight! Hold tight! Hold tight! Baby, hold tight! Or any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
This rare, tipsy bonding moment with Penny is easily one of Beverly's most iconic appearances. It's equal parts awkward, warm, and unforgettable.
Agreed.
Agreed.
What the hell? Agreed.
Number 18. Wil Wheaton on Fun with Flags. Few guest stars rival the chaotic magic that happens when Wil Wheaton and Sheldon share the screen.
I came here to defeat Wil Wheaton, the man who destroyed my dreams. But I can't defeat Wil Wheaton, the man who loved his meemaw.
Their frenemy energy has fueled everything from comic book tournaments to awkward interviews, but Fun with Flags might be their best crossover yet.
What's interesting about
Cut!
What was wrong with that?
It's called Fun with Flags. They're not at half-mast, nobody died. Let's try and keep it upbeat.
When Sheldon invites Wil to appear on his beloved web series, things quickly spiral into passive-aggressive chaos.
This is an exciting one. This is the flag of the United Federation of Planets.
Cut!
Problem, first-time director?
Amy and Wil clash over creative control, Sheldon panics, and viewers get pure gold. Are we Team Amy or Team Wil?
You're my girlfriend, and I don't want you to be upset. Then again, Wil Wheaton's my friend, and I don't want him to be upset. This is a sticky wicket.
Number 17. Leslie Winkle. If confidence were an Olympic sport, Leslie Winkle would take gold.
Success or failure of the date would be based on the biochemical reaction during the goodnight kiss?
Heart rate, pheromones, etc., yes.
Well, why don't we just stipulate that the date goes well and move to the key variable?
She was one of the smartest and sassiest recurring characters on the show, and her no-nonsense attitude made her stand out right away. When Leonard asked her out, she treated it like a science experiment.
Well, I'm glad I found out the truth about you before this went any further.
Truth? What truth? We're talking about untested hypotheses. It's no big deal.
Oh, it isn't really? Tell me, Leonard, how will we raise the children?
Later, she even had a short fling with Howard, ending it with one of the coldest lines in Big Bang history.
She just said, Howard, Mama's a Rolling Stone. And her call waiting beeped and she was gone.
Leslie never stuck around long, but her unapologetic confidence left a lasting impression. Number 16. Zack and the Science Dudes. We'll say it. Zack Johnson deserved more screen time.
One question. How can you be sure it won't blow up?
The laser?
The moon.
He may not be the sharpest tool in the drawer, but he's a sweetheart through and through. And his attempt to bond with the Science Dudes led to one of the funniest conversations in the show, Stephanie Barnett. When Howard invited Dr. Stephanie to drive the Mars rover, he probably didn't expect Leonard to end up dating her.
Don't you think we should tell him yeah, sure, I guess.
Okay. Here, this is my number. Call me.
Number 12. Professor Proton brings the Force.
Well, thank you, guys. That means a lot.
It's important you know how much you mean to us.
Bob Newhart's Professor Proton isn't just a fan favourite, he's an Emmy-winning scene stealer. From his first appearance as Sheldon's childhood hero to his later return as a ghostly Jedi mentor, every scene is TV gold.
Those are the robes of the Jedi, the guardians of peace and justice in the galaxy.
And they don't wear underwear.
When he reappears to guide Sheldon through life's big decisions, complete with robes and lightsaber, we were done for. Newhart's signature deadpan timing is perfection. He's funny, moving, and wise, proving once again that sometimes a guest star can feel like the soul of the show.
How'd it go?
It was amazing.
Number 11, Lucy. Raj's love life was always complicated.
I don't think we should see each other anymore. Sorry, Lucy.
Excuse me.
Raj, I'm so sorry.
Me too.
But when he met Lucy in season 6, things finally looked hopeful. Lucy struggled with extreme social anxiety, and Raj, who was still dealing with selective mutism, instantly understood her. Their connection was awkward, heartfelt, and surprisingly adorable.
We're having a texting date? I love that.
Sure, Raj sometimes pushed her too hard to open up, but she genuinely tried, even if she occasionally escaped through a bathroom window.
You don't know me very well, but each time you crawl out a bathroom window to escape my company, it chips away at my masculinity.
When she ended things because it all felt overwhelming, it broke Raj's heart, and ours. Still, Lucy was the first woman to make Raj talk, literally, and that alone makes her unforgettable.
You're talking to me.
I am. And I'm crying for a whole different reason.
Number 10. Mary Cooper Tours Hollywood. Mary Cooper has graced the show with sass, sweetness, and Bible quotes galore.
It happened because I was kissing another woman, and it made me realize I wanted to be with Amy.
More than one woman was interested in you? I might have prayed a little too hard.
But her Los Angeles church tour, legendary. While everyone else is overwhelmed, Mary turns it into a full-blown sermon/stand-up routine.
And let's put a little church in this church.
Oh, I'm not sure we should.
It's easy. I'll show you how. Lord, Mary Cooper here, coming to you from Gomorrah, California.
She prays for her son, roasts everyone in the room, and somehow manages to make Leonard squirm and smile.
She also goes a little overboard on the love thy neighbor. Could probably use that chat you had with Mary Magdalene. Leonard, you're up. Wasserman, you're on deck.
Only Mary could turn a day trip into divine comedy.
Oh, Mrs. Cooper, it smells so good.
You take notes, darling. The real way to get a man is with melted cheese and cream of mushroom soup. He'll die at 50, but his love will be true.
Number 9. Dave Gibbs. After Amy breaks up with Sheldon, she meets Dave. Tall, charming, and Sheldon's #1 fan.
Do you know him?
No, but I followed his work for years. He's a rock star. You've got to tell me about him. What's he like?
Dave's obsession with her ex makes for some of the funniest, most uncomfortable moments in Amy's dating life, but somehow he remains ridiculously likable. Even when Sheldon crashes their date to win Amy back, Dave cheers him on.
If I may, I believe what he's saying, in a charming and delightful way, is that he loves you and wants you back. Dave Gibbs, huge fan of your work. Don't mind me.
Now that's sportsmanship, or maybe a bromance that never had time to blossom.
If perhaps sometime you have a spare moment, I'd love to discuss physics, or shoot the breeze, as you Yanks say.
Number 8. Meeting Mrs. Fowler, Kathy Bates. Amy's mum might have been mentioned before, but when Kathy Bates entered the chat, everything changed. Bold, loud, and utterly unfiltered, Mrs. Fowler arrives for Amy's wedding and instantly takes over.
Oh, well, you know, she's pretty busy the day before her wedding.
Too busy for her mother? She used to be such a devoted daughter. Now she's just waiting for me to die so she can get my china.
Between roasting her husband and bonding with Sheldon, she's impossible to ignore.
Amy, you never said you were in a school play.
Oh, no, at home. I'd never let her do a school play.
It was supposed to be Amy's big day, but Kathy Bates stole the whole ceremony and our hearts.
Oh, look at us, 2 peas in a pod. Oh, speaking of vegetables, how about I start calling you Old Lady Green Beans?
Number 7. Emily, the deaf spin class date. Before Raj found Lucy or Emily Sweeney, there was another Emily, the one Penny introduced from her spin class.
Emily, this is our friend Raj.
guys just hitting it off. I'm so good.
Since Emily was deaf, Penny thought she and Raj would make a great match, and at first it worked. Howard had to third wheel and translate their dates.
And I'm concerned that without meaning to, you might be taking advantage of him. By letting him buy you a bunch of expensive things, and Howard, focus.
But the two hit it off fast. Unfortunately, it soon became clear that Emily might have been more into Raj's credit card than his charm. When he finally told her he couldn't keep buying expensive gifts, she dumped him without hesitation.
We have something better. We have love.
Well, at least until her next focus group appearance, where she pretty much confirmed Raj's parents were the real issue.
I thought you were great, but oh my god, you were so dominated by your parents.
Number 6. Stuart shines with Mark Hamill. After years of comic book shop struggles and awkward loneliness,
I'm walking on sunshine! I'm walking on sunshine!
Stuart Bloom finally got his moment to shine. And it came at Sheldon and Amy's wedding.
I don't remember ever being on a Wookiee home planet.
Actually, Luke was on the Wookiee home planet Kashyyyk in the holiday special when he helped Chewie get home to his wife.
Stuart unexpectedly becomes the most confident man in the room. Watching Stuart geek out and actually impress someone was surprisingly heartwarming. After all those years of bad luck, it felt like he'd finally won.
I mean, the HAVW A5 turbo tank has metal gripping wheels, but I wouldn't call them tires.
You are so hot.
Number 5. Emily Sweeney. Raj's love life has never been simple, but when Emily Sweeney showed up, it almost seemed like he'd finally found his match. She's smart, funny, confident, and, well, a little twisted.
Why do you watch these things?
Can I tell you something without you judging me?
Sure.
They kind of turn me on.
And play.
Emily's fascination with horror movies and dark humor makes her one of Raj's most unique girlfriends. Raj, ever the hopeless romantic, is more fascinated than freaked out. He's finally dating someone who doesn't see his quirks as red flags.
Okay, who is he talking to, Emily or Cinnamon? I want you to know the bed feels so lonely when you're not in it.
And for a while, they're actually great together. Emily challenges Raj to loosen up, stop overthinking, and just live in the moment, even if that moment involves fake blood and chainsaws. She also fits in surprisingly well with the group, trading barbs with Bernadette and bantering with Sheldon like she's been there all along. But then, Raj being Raj, he starts to second-guess everything.
I guess I'm still wondering if Emily and I are right for each other.
Does this have to do with that girl you had coffee with?
You mean the strong, sexy angel I can't stop thinking about? Who can say?
That moment pretty much seals their fate. Emily deserved better, and honestly, so did Raj. Number 4. Mrs. Wolowitz steals every scene. We never saw her face, but we'll never forget her voice. Wolowitz was loud, loving, and larger than life. Every time she shouted from off-screen, she brought instant laughter.
I hear the phone!
Well, who's calling at this ungodly hour?
I don't know!
Well, ask them why they're calling at this ungodly hour!
Whether she was nagging, worrying, or hilarious, side character embodied the show's heart and humor more than Mrs. Wolowitz, a true Big Bang legend.
It's Mrs. Wolowitz, loving mother to all of us.
Number 3. Anu. By the time Anu entered Raj's life, he was tired of heartbreak and ready to do something logical.
Look, your whole sweet, insecure thing is cute, but honestly, I have no time for that. If you're not serious about this, you need to walk away now.
I am serious.
Good.
So he agreed to an arranged marriage, something his younger self would have scoffed at. But surprisingly, it kind of worked. Anu was strong, self-assured, and refreshingly direct, the exact opposite of Raj's dreamy, insecure personality.
Will you marry me?
Oh my god, yes, of course, I'll marry you!
If you'd like to kiss me, you can.
Oh, great!
From their first scene together, she had complete control of the situation, and somehow, Raj found that exciting. They respected each other, even when they clashed. She didn't swoon over him like he imagined women would, but she grounded him. She saw through his over-the-top gestures and met him with honesty.
And the company put me in a nice place in Notting Hill.
Notting Hill? Like the movie? I'm just a boy standing in front of a girl saying, You better bring me home a t-shirt.
Ultimately, he doesn't get on that plane, and while it breaks our hearts a little, it also feels right. Number 2, Denise. For most of the series, Stuart's love life was a total disaster. His short fling with Penny ended the moment she accidentally said Leonard's name during a makeout session.
Leonard? That is your name, right?
Yeah, yeah. Wow, I'm sorry. That must have been the last thing you wanted to hear.
Stuart's luck in love was almost as bad as Raj's, until Denise showed up at the comic book store. She shared his nerdy interests, laughed at his jokes, and knew way too much about Star Wars vehicles.
The HAVWA-5 turbo tank has metal gripping wheels, but I wouldn't call them tires.
You are so hot.
It was the first time Stuart found someone who loved him exactly as he was. Sure, he panicked a few times, but Denise stuck around. By the end, she wasn't just his girlfriend, she was his partner, roommate, and co-nerd in crime. Finally, a happy ending worthy of the most loyal comic shop clerk.
Well, that's great, because I want to move in with you more than the Thing wants to clobber.
More than Hulk wants to smash.
More than Batman wants to ignore the due process of law.
Number 1, Zack Johnson. And finally, we can't forget the most lovable himbo in Pasadena, Zack Johnson. Penny's on-again, off-again boyfriend and brief husband wasn't the brightest bulb in the lab, but he had a heart of gold and a six-pack that could stop traffic.
One question. How can you be sure it won't blow up?
The laser?
The moon.
See, now this is a man for Penny.
Gentle wisdom, and a constant reminder that sometimes nice really is enough.
Because other than when you broke up with him and dated me, then broke up with me and then dated me one more time before going back to him, I was always rooting for you two.
Which side character do you think deserved more spotlight?
Matchmaking. Very smart move, son. Much better.